Welcome to Unforeseen Consequences. This is a Half-Life mod for Hearts of Iron 4 that just released. The second I saw John Parker played, I knew I had to check this thing out. Now, at first, I thought I was going to play Russia. However, as it turns out, the content is rather bare bones. So instead, we're going to play as the Combine itself. The Combine. As you can probably tell, given the fact that we're still in space, kind of stuck here, our focus tree at first is going to be about managing this vast empire and not really intervening in the affairs of puny Earthlings. That said, I am absolutely sure that this will be worth it. The world itself doesn't have much in terms of anything, it's just our world, but in 2000, so there's not really all that much to say. But there'll be an US election, and as far as I'm concerned also a Russian election, although their focus tree has been stated to be a bit bare bones. Yeah, it's the Yankees, so I'm probably gonna put the most resistance to us. Without any further bullshit, let's jump. Wait a second, can I send volunteer? Oh, I'm not allowed to. I thought I could meddle in the affairs of humans, but no, apparently not yet. Millennium Celebration. Boy, these are going to look very misguided in just a few years. Oh, here goes Chechnya. Putin's first success and probably last, given, you know. Wait, did I have a portrait of Niazov, Turkmenbashi himself? Oh hell no, motherfucker. He will hear about this, he will see. Who do we have in our wonderful officer corps? Collaborator. You mean an alien collaborator? Because I don't think we have showed up to Earth yet. For all intents and purposes, in our current galaxy, I don't think we know Earth even exists yet. Oh yeah, right. Shit returns to Chile. Well, here goes the economy. Little do they know this is going to look absolutely tame in the near future. Transfer report from overseer to unknown error. How are we supposed to actually run this empire if we don't even know who we send this report to? Yeah, to unknown error, that's great. You wanted to send this to the president of the Universal Union? Well, fuck you, send it to Joey the janitor, and now he's going to give it to the resistance. It's not easy being green. Vladimir Putin wins Russian elections. Who could have seen that one coming? Not me, certainly. And imagine if this just turned out to be some silly joke, this is the timeline where Putin's parents loved him and shit, and he's hell yeah, I'm going to be a Democrat now, I'm going to be a nice guy, and then the fucking aliens show up and blow everything to shit. Wow, we're actually going to have an army now, cool. Vote guns. Party leader, Peter Williams. That doesn't sound a lot like, an alien name. Imagine this, I think this would be a bit funny, an alien planet, and everyone's just has completely normal names, here is the glorious leader, the devourer of worlds, Joey Stone. Oh, another research thought, we're eating well tonight, boys. I'll be honest, I'm genuinely looking forward to just destroying everything. Is it racist to say all of these guys look the exact same? I think it is. I'll pick this guy because I think he looks kind of cool. Don't ask why he does, and nobody else has. Offensive doctrine and organization. He's also charismatic, when he just walks up to you and makes strange grub noises, you're damn. I gotta put an extra shift tonight for the cause, Then expeditions. You better watch where you whose toes you step on, Billy Clinton. So, I can pick either a collaborator who does nothing, or a Prince of Terror who doesn't do nothing. Yeah, I think the choice is kind of obvious here. Also, I just noticed we have medium welfare spending. What do you mean medium welfare? What do you mean medium welfare spending? Do they count those do they count the war machines we've lobotomized as legally disabled? For progress, cool. Ooh. Now that's juicy. Excuse me, establishing a new world what? We need incredibly exotic gases. Also this noise constantly reminds me of Gmod. So all ecosystems collapse, including the sentient habits often go extinct. I'm sure they'll be fine. In case they're not though, I think we need to, boost the military. If they're feeling so bad, they should just take some of our welfare checks. you know? Wait, this is some bullshit. Why does this guy's party get a Polish... fucking piss off. A Polish sign it Kwaśniewski instead of being Kwaśniewski. Instead of being Kwaśniewski's Kwasniewski. Come on. You can do it, it's right here. Good to see this is very realistic because Russia only has military related focuses in spite of the fact it's 2000. Pink and purple jungles? Holy shit, they should have Freddy's, it's Dave and Henry, we need to bulldoze them all. 1,000 year cycle, doesn't that sound familiar? Oh, and Bush. I'll see how you handle this new 9/11, I'll tell you how much. Yeah, I'll... blocked. You're not blocking anything, you're just being an asshole, let me read it. This is just a completely normal industrial company. Shouldn't do that combo, yeah, great job Bush. Just like normal industrial company, you know, we have like fucking sectoral commandant, collaborator, and even just a normal industrial company because why not? Beings tremble upon hearing our name. Species bow at us. Sentience gets extinguished. What's a little damage in the big picture? I'm sorry, measuring what technology? Oh, and finally there's movement in Afghanistan for the first time in God knows how long. Also, just for the devs, I think Iraq should have focused, a national spirit regarding how they got their asses beaten like 10 years ago. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I think it's high time we assimilate the weak. Oh. You know, I hope I get enough time to actually, you know, finish this focus, or else I might be a bit screwed. Oh wait, no, I just finish those. Okay, cool, I guess. I don't get any of the benefits, but that's fine. Unforeseen consequences. Hey, that's the name of the show. Cool, surprising. Hey, that's the name of the... Wow. Ooh, zooey mama, that's a lot of shit. You know? I'm certainly glad we prioritized the military over everything else, because this could have had unforeseen consequences, eh? Eh? Yeah, so strange creatures cause chaos in Miami. Huh? What are these guys? Whatever species in the streets anarchy. Oh yeah, like, is that a reference to something, or is this just also a reference to... What is this a reference to? I don't get it. Oh, and Mexico has collapsed. In all the news, the sky is blue. You know, it's kind of funny just seeing how the world instantly goes into chaos. Oh, and Texas is trying to leave the Union for the 47th time. American warlordism. Hardliner's desk. Absolute cinema. Absolute literature, should I say. Alright. The Earthlings, I think, had enough time to deal with this. We're gonna have to intervene. Oh, alright. You know, I genuinely wonder how much the Xenians will actually be able to conquer by the time I arrive. I would like for, you know, some governments to actually survive that long. That would be pretty cool. Oh, Assad declared war on the Xenians. It's Joe-ever. It's over. They might as well just leave now. Mr. President, a second collective anarchy has hit Texas. Residents Cascade Express, United Nations Security Meeting. Wasn't the... Yeah, like, they were already here for some time. I don't think this is news exactly. Status, exterminated. Priorities remain in effect. Yeah, I know, like, Xenicizations in the East and global economic crisis. Why are these two guys smiling? What are these three so happy about? Come on, share it with the class. Meanwhile, this guy looks like he's high. Huh? Oh, they just annexed it, I guess. You know, I might be giving them shit, and my game might also be extremely slow, but like the human AI is putting up a better fight than I anticipated. Like, you know, hand it to them, the British Antilles are gone. It's Joe-ever, it's so over. Investigate, subjugate, sterilize, give welfare checks. Right, the humans have been allowed to run themselves long enough. We need to stop them before they invent AI chatbots and start falling in love with them. But first things first, we need to prepare for this. We don't just rush in, we're not the Xenians after all. They have 1,000 divisions. Ooh, brother. China, your 80 divisions are not gonna cut it, you're gonna have to scrape the barrel. And the good news though, we have finished our extraction initiative. So now we have... Well, we still have the water shortage, which is going to continue to cripple us for the foreseeable future, but... I mean... At the very least, we don't have shortages of anything else. That's cool. Yeah, these guys are just rampantly spreading across South America, and once these nations fall, all of these divisions are gonna be freed up for the north. Same thing with Africa now that I think about it. Right, good news. There's no longer Mexican Civil War. Bad news, that's because the Zen infestations ate everyone. Yeah, again, it's supposed to like show how humanity is being overwhelmed. I do think that BDF should like at least slightly buff those nations, like give them a large debuff in the first like few weeks because chaos, everyone thinks it's chaotic, but in the next few days they like get decisions for political power to increase their like defense and attack against the Zenians, you know? Ooh, this is pretty cool. Alright, the UN doing something absurd. Is that AI? I don't think it's AI generated, but it might be. I don't think it is though. American banditry, and the leader is like, what the hell is an America? Ooh, the big boy of South Africa is gone. Yep, these guys are screwed. Landing. Alright. I think Europe's gonna be like the biggest threat. Oh no, Asia's gonna be the biggest threat. Europe's gonna be the second biggest because they actually are holding against the Zenians somewhat. Africa and South America are gonna be total pushovers, and America can go either way depending on how they deal with the infestation in Mexico. It's second recruitable what? Say one landing here, and then once I have enough political power, I'll stage another landing here. Wait, Argentina is now in a state of collapse, and they have strikes. Oh, okay. You know, actually, on second thought, Boston, let's do a large landing here. I think this would be a significantly better idea. American invasion plan. Now it's time for, actually, yeah, Asia. Alright, I believe the recording corrupted and didn't save, so here is how the world looks currently at the eve of the combined invasion. I really like to, you know, show you more, but I can't because the file corrupted and half of it's gone.
If you're a resident of New Mexico currently within that radius, you should be seeking out government officials in your area for assistance in relocating.
We're finally done. Well, it's been like 10 years, but finally I've surrendered. Cool. Time to form a new government. Let's see how the world looks now. Well, there's us here across most of the world. There's also the resistance in Cuba. Oh, and of course, these guys are we at war? Only at war with the collective anarchy, okay. So, administration. Bush just likes Combine. G. I wonder why. Alright then. Establish City 17 in Sofia. Human government. Legitimate government. And there's still some nations that are fighting, like what the hell are they? Kazakh resistance. Brazil and the Americans. Resistance. Dr. Worsbrin, Cuban collaborator, university rector. Time to rename the various cities. Oh, there goes the resistance. Gone, reduced to ashes. Wait, European resistance has Cheney Mount as a core state? Excuse me? What? Original government. Ah. Well, there's City 14, alright. And it's time to establish sector groundwork. Have reorganized the army. Half of it's going to be moved here for quick response forces in case, you know, the Xenians here or here get any ideas. And there was such thing in North America, you know, just in case. Chilean resistance, damn liberals. Time to establish the suppression field. Hooray! Of course we're gonna promise to turn it off, but no. Establish sectors so that... Oh no, this means another lag spike. Please, please no. No! I know that wasn't half bad. North American sector well, these are some interesting portraits. I see the, you know, the tax cuts seem to have really hit hard here. Yep, it's just the same guy but in a slightly different suit. I don't think that's how economics is supposed to work, but whatever. Alright, this is exactly what I was talking about. I think it's high time for us to, you know, help these guys out because they have no unit. But no, the lag is actually insufferable. I don't need to... I'm just deleting half of these units. Like, there's no point in them continuing to exist. We're not going to be fighting any wars like that big anytime soon. So I'm just... Alright, 140 divisions should be enough to take care of these. Massive... What? What massive uprisings? Where? Huh? China underground state. I don't understand. I think that was a glitch. Report success to over. The frontline series seems to have stagnated somewhat. That's decently good news, I believe. Also, these decisions just got my stability for no reason. That's great. Reality of the situation. Physic Whisper. There isn't an option nor thought. Let's try and destroy locals and hives. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna ignore this, pretend it's not there. You know, guys, I think this is a lost cause. Like, trust me, it's been real good, but I'm taking all these troops and moving them back to Europe. Yep, we're gonna be focusing 100% on the old world, abandoning the new world to its fate. I mean, it's not like the Xenians can do anything about that. I think this is like a pretty good place to end it all. The world is far outside of New Zealand, of course, at least it's Southern Island. We have successfully done stuff, and yeah, I think this world has great potential if they fix all the bugs. That will be it for today.